Hello everyone, I Milan Singh welcome you to the part of Drainage System of Chhattisgarh Part 2. Yes, I have already covered Part 1. If you haven't watched that yet, please make sure that you watch it. And now for you, I would like to inform that we at Purvanchal IAS are providing you full course of CGPSC with Chhattisgarh Special. All you need to do is just go to the Google Play Store and download this Purvanchal IAS app, and then you can actually take a look of the courses available. Apart from CGPSC, we also have GS courses for UPSC, UPPSC, MPPSC and NCERT subject courses are also there. Apart from this, we have individual subjects also like internal security, international relations, ethics, social issues, social justice and so on. Basically, the subjects that are for the pre as well as mains of UPSC and other examinations that take place, and all of these are available online. Online classes are also held. So please make sure that you download. Now today in the part 2, I would be talking about Godavari drainage system. Dear aspirants, in my previous video, I have already told you that in Chhattisgarh there are mainly 5 drainage systems: Mahanadi, Godavari, Narmada, Songanga and Brahmani. In the previous lecture, I have covered the Mahanadi drainage system, and today we will be covering the second largest drainage system of Chhattisgarh, and that is Godavari. Godavari flows actually in the southern part of Chhattisgarh. Okay, that is basically the Dandekaran area or the Bastar area, or you can say the Bastar division. This is the largest peninsular river. This you would have studied in your Indian geography as well. During the school days, there is this Godavari river that flows in the southern part of India. And it is the second drainage system of Chhattisgarh. That is the second largest drainage system, having the catchment area somewhere around 28.64%. The first largest is Mahanadi, like I told you in the previous video. This Godavari is also called as Dakshin Ganga. That is the Ganga of Dakshin. It originates from Triambakeshwar, Nasik. So it has its origin in Nasik, Maharashtra. Triambakeshwar is in the Western Ghat. It has its tributaries which flow in the state of Chhattisgarh: Indravati, Bagh, Sabri. Okay, let's take a look of this particular map. Now, this is the part of southern Chhattisgarh. Okay, here you have Kanker, Narayanpur, Bijapur, Dantewada, Sukma, Bastar, Kondaga. And you can see the Godavari river and its tributary drain these particular areas. And here is a Triambakeshwar, somewhere from where Godavari is coming. And it has its main tributary as Indravati. This Indravati is also called the lifeline of Bastar region because it is the river that drains this particular area. And it has many tributaries. You can see like Kanker, Mungabahar, Dankini, Shankini and Chintavangu, Talperu, Nibra, Gudra, Bording, Narangi, Kotri, etc. And Venganga, Bagh, these are the tributaries of Godavari. The Shabri river also tributary of Godavari. So this is the southern part which is being drained by the Godavari drainage system. Now let us understand about the importance of other tributaries of Godavari. The first one is the Indravati, the largest tributary having the length of 264 km. It basically originates from Odisha, not from Chhattisgarh. Please remember, it originates from Munger mountain, Kalahandi, Odisha. In Chhattisgarh near Dantewada, it makes very beautiful waterfall, and that is the Chitrakoot waterfall, which is also called as Niagara of India, and it is in Jagdalpur, Dantewada. I will deal with it when I will deal with separately waterfall topic, but you have to remember that waterfall of this is located here in Indravati. Because of Indravati, this waterfall is formed, and at the same time there is an Indravati National Park through which this river flows, and hence its name is Indravati National Park. It meets Godavari at Bhopalpatnam. Indravati, like Kotri, these tributaries join from north and these tributaries join Indravati from south. Kotri, Nibra, Gudra, Bording, Narangi. These are north adjoining tributaries, and from south we have Chintavangu, Nandiraj and Dankini Shankini. Okay. In the Dankini Shankini, we have the confluence. They are two different rivers. Please do not think that they are same. Actually, they are called together, their names, but they are two different rivers. See, Dankini Shankini here. Origin of Dankini river is from Dangri Dongri and origin of Shankani river is from Nandiraj mountain, both Dantewada. They both of these river confluence at Dantewada city, and these are the most polluted river. Okay, most polluted river of Chhattisgarh, and due to this pollution, the color of Shankani river has changed to blood red because of the pollution. And please remember that the famous Danteshwari temple of Dantewada is situated at the confluence of this Dankini Shankini river, which is the tributary of Indravati. Then we have Narangi river, which originates from Makadi Tehsil, Kondagaon district, and it falls into Indravati near the Chitrakoot waterfall. This Boding, one of the tributary of Indravati, originates in the northeastern hill of Kondagaon. We have one more important tributary, that is Kotri. Its ancient name is Paralkot. It is a tributary of Indravati. It originates from some Mohalla Tehsil and it falls into Indravati river at Bijapur. This is the longest tributary of Indravati. Please remember, it is very close to Rajnandgaon, Kanker, Narayanpur and Bijapur. That means this drains little part of Rajnandgaon also. The Kotri river basin is located in the southwest direction of the state. Please remember, when you are going through the rivers which drain Chhattisgarh, remember their direction also, because a lot of times it is being asked in the examination that this river flows from which of the direction of the state in comparison to the state. Then you have Bagh river. Now this Bagh river is the important tributary of Godavari. It originates from Rajnandgaon district, Kulzhari hill, and it meets Vanganga and then they fall into Godavari. So it meets Vanganga and then they both together fall into Godavari. This Bagh river makes a borderline between Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh, and that is why it becomes important. In the map here, I would like to show you. This is the Bagh river. This is Rajnandgaon. This little area is also drained by Godavari. Rajnandgaon area is this total. This Bagh river originating from somewhere hill, falling into Vanganga, and then both of them together going into Godavari. This is what happens with Bagh river and Vanganga. And now let us move ahead. Then is a very important river, Sabri. So please remember, it does not originate anywhere from Chhattisgarh. There is Kulzhari mountain in Koraput, Kulzhari mountain of Rajnandgaon and Kulzhari of Koraput. They are two different, having kind of similar name. It meets Godavari in Andhra Pradesh at Kunavaram. There is a place in Andhra Pradesh, Kunavaram, where it meets Godavari. This forms Gupteshwar waterfall at Sukma district. We will take up the chapter of waterfall separately. This Sabri is the only river in Chhattisgarh which has transport facility. Only this particular river has a transport facility. No other river has this particular system. So that was all about the Godavari drainage system. I hope you all are clear with these tributaries and you know that Godavari drains the part of southern Chhattisgarh and Indravati becomes the lifeline of Bastar because it is the system that drains the whole of Chhattisgarh. And reminding you again, please download the app of Purvanchal IAS and take the help of it in your preparation. Thank you.